frustrated. Absolutely frustrated. And I had already told him, he called me like 6 times and I didn't answer the phone.
Yeah. Attention all newcomers. This is not a game. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, you feel me? This is life. Let's get it. We put blood, sweat, and tears into this. So look, I push that weight to get that dough, but I don't break cause I've been broke. If ain't no pain, then ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came into running and bet if I had to, I'd do it again.
It's government trailer. Thank you.
What is that?
He said, oh, all right, go on. He's like, what are you carrying? Do you have BOLs? I said, it's for the military. It's a government trailer. He's like, oh, all right, go ahead.
We ain't come to play, we don't run no way.
If I gave it all to you, would you know what to do with it? Come here, baby. And if I gave it all to you, just promise that you would be good to me. Be good to me. Tonight, you show your hand, I'll show mine. Show me yours, mine. Baby, 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 tonight. I know you want me, so step up, but baby, fall in line. Do right, because I know what I'm looking for. Running out of time, know you want mine. Time to check.
0238, June 22nd, 2025. Currently right around Los Angeles. I don't think I've been to Los Angeles when I was a kid, but I've never been here. As a trucker up there, I don't think I've ever been here either. I don't remember if I have. Went to Los Angeles Air Force Base by the LAX, where the broker told me that we were supposed to go, but the paperwork said something different. And I know I noticed that earlier, that the paperwork said something different. But the BOL said Los Alamitos. It's like a U.S. Army camp. Joint base, JBS. And so I didn't pay attention to the paperwork because I was told to go to Los Angeles Air Force Base. And because that's where the riots are going on anyway. They need what I have, they need that there. So, that's what I thought. So I call security forces there at Los Angeles Force Base and they say, hey, we're not tracking it at all. But according to the broker, according to APs, like Donald Trump is tracking this trailer right now. Real legit. Donald Trump, SecDef, Pete Hegseth, my mom, everybody's tracking this trailer right now. And they want it there, they want it here right now. So they wanted it here by Monday morning at 07. It is currently Sunday morning at 02. 02 is when we got there. We're here. We're ready to offload, drop this trailer, and we could actually just leave, right? But we can't do that because they're not tracking us at this base, and the other base we called them, they're not tracking us either, but they said that is our address, so you can come here. We have a yard, so you can figure it out, you know, when you get here. So we don't have anywhere to park and stay, so we're gonna drive 20 miles away, but I have a really sneaky suspicion that we're gonna have to drive 20 miles back, because I'm pretty sure that if this is for the riot control soldiers, this is supposed to be at Los Angeles. I'm pretty sure they just assigned it to this base over here, because maybe it's an army trailer or something like that. But, you know, maybe I could be totally wrong as well. So, which is fine. I hope it is this base. That'd be great.
But the dumb thing is that the captain we were told to contact,
who's very excited for us being here so early.
right, and wanted us to update him in the afternoon and let him know when we're an hour away from the base and then 15 minutes.
We've done all that. We've done all that. We'd update him, text, voicemail.
He has not text back. He's read it.
It shows that he's read the text message, did not reply back. He actually replied back to APs, which really doesn't have anything to do with this at this point. It's us. We're the transporter. So he contacted APs, and they contacted us saying, yeah, they said, you know, see you at 08, but didn't even say where, really. So,
right.
So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Welcome to trucking, huh? I mean, it's just one. Now, if we get any of this stuff wrong, people want to take money from us.
Right.
You know, heaven forbid we have a flat tire or anything like that. I mean, it's like, oh my God, where y'all at? You know. But when you're early, no one gives a shit. And as a matter of fact, no one gives a shit. And go fuck yourself. I mean, it's basically what it is. It's like, go fuck yourself. Like. And
you know, this is a funny thing too. Is like earlier we were on the phone with the transportation manager over this load that's been tracking it since we left, and he's like, you know, make sure that they add some extra money for you guys.
Listen to this.
Because it's an expedite the load, so make sure they bill some extra for some extra money.
This is equivalent to a FEMA load. This has to be there right now.
And so I go ahead and text the broker. I'm like, hey, Steve said go ahead and add some extra money. Mark calls me immediately. Well, what do you mean? I'm paying you the rate. And I'm like, yeah, we were told that this is an emergency load, so you could bill extra for it. So this broker wants to argue with me that he can't do that.
He said he can't do that.
Because it's beyond their contract to do that. That they have a set agreements as far as rates are concerned.
He was just trying to come up with something because he already has billed extra. They're just taking. They're gonna consume that extra money.
They're keeping it for themselves.
And they're just gonna pay us a flat rate as if we were just hauling a load.
Right. He's billing over $5 a mile for this load.
Gonna give us $2 a mile.
Yeah. So we got some splaining to do, Ricky.
Trucking's tough, guys. Trucking's tough.
We'll talk more about that later on a live Q&A.
Yeah, hopefully we can get some people in there and ask some questions. All you truckers out there watching Rotor and Nia and Slime Pack and Big Rick Becca, y'all need to come on over and watch some real truckers that'll interact with you. Never saw a weigh station. I saw the little thing, but I didn't see a weigh station.
Scale's closed, do not enter Scale.
Yeah, see those little red lights
on the side of the road and that's it?
See those little red lights down there?
Oh, okay, I see it. So anyways, but yeah, and then we also found out that the load we just did to Fort Leonard Wood, they approved us to have $350 extra
for the
on top of the load for the 9 hours it took to offload, plus we had to go back another 3 hours to offload the second trailer.
Directly to the driver. They wanted the 350.
They wanted it to go directly to us, and he didn't.
They gave us 300.
He took 50 of it and gave us 300.
Gave us 300, took 50 off the top.
Now he was supposed to pay me a $50 favor fee, so he took his $50 back.
So really, that's 100. We need that 50 plus the 50 that he owes us. So that's actually $100.
No, the 50 that he owes us is notated there. he only paid us $300 and with 350.
Right. So he just so he kind of did the
And
rope.
then the Tyndall load we just did,
Water load,
or two ago.
lots of water, heavy.
We were supposed to have gotten extra pay on that because it's considered a FEMA load. Well, they paid us regular rate. So, yeah, we got some hard decisions to make, and we got to make some moves.
No, we don't have any hard decisions to make. We got to make some contacts with some other brokers that are running these loads, and lock in what their rates are, and go ahead and just pick the best rate. You know, all we gotta do is tell the customer, hey, we'll run with that broker because we know that broker will pay us what they're worth, and that broker will get that load because of us. So, like this
guy is struggling as it is to get people. He only has 3 trucks.
He's
Two of
dishonest.
the trucks are not running right now.
Right.
We're the only ones, and every time he calls, I need you guys. And like after Fort Leonard Wood, I got sick, and he's like, well, and I said, hey, I need you to find somebody else for that tinker. I don't feel good, and my husband hasn't slept, and so he always wants to question us about our hours, and we're a team, and we're like, you don't pay us as a team though. So I was like, just give the load back. Well, I can't give it back. I can only give back so many loads. I'm like, that's not my fault. Well, we'll just talk about it.
Never more money though. Never more money.
Never talks about. Oh, he bills for more money. He just don't give us.
He doesn't
more
compensate
money.
us more money. Yeah.
So anyway.
So we're done.
We're pretty perturbed.
We're done. We got some pretty good checks coming up here. We can go ahead and get a hold of other brokers, and there's really no issue other than how we collect our money.
Right. Yeah.
So, but if we have to collect a check from somebody, really collect an honest check, then keep on getting dirty deposits.
Right. Half deposits.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna take $3 a mile from us.
Yeah.
That's all miles. So that's how many miles was it to here? 1,400.
1485.
1485. So that's 3,000 miles basically. $5 a mile, and they're gonna give us $6,000. $6,000. So they're gonna take 7 off the top, more than what we're getting paid. It's a good life. None of the sweet lovings that I thought that we would get here. Shit, I don't even know exactly.
Texted Steve. Trailer dropped on base. We are leaving out now. I mean, y'all got all these kids fucking, or these soldiers.
What's going on, man?
Hey, quick question. So the AV's the refrigerator trailer, did they tell you to drop that off right here?
Yeah,
Who told you that?
Captain Erdahl.
Captain Erdahl. You know what unit he's with?
Not at all.
Do you have a point of contact for
Captain Erdahl.
No, do you have a point of
Sam?
contact?
He's right there right now. He's right by the trailer.
There's no one there right now.
Oh, okay.
Highlighted in yellow.
Little white guy, skinny white guy.
Oh, my guy?
I guess. I'm 6'2", so I don't know. He's not taller than me.
He's the one that told you to park it there?
Yeah, he just signed it. I got my paperwork right here. He just signed it.
You just call it the
Go ahead.
Like, there's no issue just leaving it there. That's where we're like, wait, what's
It's for you. It's for you.
No, I understand.
Okay.
Like the AP or PX is on the other side.
Yeah, that's an extra PX because you have extra people here on the base. So So I just
like a little temporary
I just
shop?
brought that from Texas, dude, for you. In less than
pop-up
24
shop.
hours, I just brought that to you. They said you need that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just drove 24 hours to bring
I
that in.
understand
Oh, okay,
that.
all
Like,
right.
it's like a temporary, like
It's a PX. It's a BX. It's a PX. It's for X. Yeah. Have y'all did any work overseas? Have you
Oh
went
yeah,
over-
I've seen them.
It's the same trailer.
I didn't think they're gonna have it there. I thought they were gonna have it.
I don't know. I don't know where. I don't know about that, but yeah, yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right. We ain't never been overseas.
No, yeah. I mean, it's easier access for them to not have to go all the way to the
They're
other
worried
side.
about why that trailer's right there. Like we just dropped it off and just
Right.
left. So we need to find out. Oh shit! I was supposed to go that way. Oh.
No. They're letting you out.
He wasn't even early. Well, no, he was early. Okay, so at least
Like 15 minutes.
Captain Erdol was early. He was 15 minutes early getting to us. We just dropped the trailer where we probably could have dropped it last night and been gone already.
Right.
I think he was surprised that I parked it so perfectly.
Right.
He didn't, because he wanted us like try to move it, but there was like no, like, you know, there was nothing. There was nowhere better to move it to where I had centered it where I thought it should be.
Right.
And so he's kind of looking at it. And he's like, how long is the trailer? How wide is the trailer? 10 feet? I go 8. He's like, all right. He goes, yeah, I mean, it looks perfect right there. I said, yeah, kind of does, doesn't it? So we drop it off. We give him a sign. We drop it off. He says he does something on the something, and whatever job he does. And then I was just like, not even really, because he hadn't answered us the whole night or yesterday. No nothing. No calls back. No text message back. But he was so excited that we were bringing it here early. But anyways, so we drop it. We get ready to leave, and as we're leaving, MP stopped us and like, hey, why are you dropping that trailer right there? Who gave you permission to drop that trailer? I said, Captain Erdol. Who's Captain Erdol? Oh, well, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Name I just picked out a name. I mean, I guess it does sound like a weird name. I get it. But anyway, so they stopped us at the gate, didn't want us to leave. Then they say that the Captain Erdol's not by the trailer when I say he's by the trailer. I just dropped it off with him. And then they see, there's a lot of soldiers out there anyway. You're like, the tall guy's like, I'm 6'2", you're only tall to me. And so then they're like, oh, okay, all right. I'm like, okay, like, so that's what happened. I mean, just really weird. Supposedly everybody was tracking it. Everybody was waiting for us and all that. They really needed us there. And then all of a sudden, soldiers even lied to me. I said, have you ever deployed? Have you ever been overseas? And they were like, yeah. I was like, no, you haven't. Because they didn't even know
what a pop-up shop
They didn't even know what that trailer was. I was like, well, I mean, if you've been overseas, not only do you want that trailer, you're happy it's right wherever it's at.
Right there next to the gate where you can run
you don't have
Gatorade.
anything. You don't have any kind of provisions, and there's nothing. You can't go out and walk out off a base in the Middle East and go get a soda unless you're in Qatar.
Give me a battery.
Give you a what?
Battery.
So that was that. I took us off the 360, so they can't track us anymore. And hopefully this is our last load with this broker. Been broker with him since probably about
2016.
Well, yeah, after Atlantic, whatever. But he's just he argued with us against us making money. So
That's because he took all the money.
that's got to be the last straw right there. It not only did he take that money, as we've already reiterated, he's taken other money that we were supposed to get. He's taking our money. So we're doing the work, we work our asses off, and he takes the money. And it's typical. It's the way brokers work. We get it. But you don't have to work that way.
You especially want to take care of your hardworking team.
Yep.
That's not what they do. Not what they want to do, period.
That's a trucker's job right there. Thankless.
Yeah, we were told that they were going to escort us on base, get us
Roll out the red carpet. Yeah, get us some showers. Maybe get us some eat. You know, be respectful. The old captain says, "Oh yeah, man, we really thank you. The soldiers are going to really enjoy this being here." And I go, "Yeah, I really enjoyed it in Iraq. You know, this is what we ate out of Iraq, but I'm sure they really enjoyed here." We were at war in Iraq. Here they're fighting against their moms, dads, and uncles, family members,
Right.
loved ones
Just trying to protest.
that are trying to peacefully protest. Good job. People just grasp the nature of, we just left Texas 24 hours ago at midnight, Friday night, midnight. We made it here at zero. Well, actually, we were already here at midnight, but we had to drive through LA and all that. But we made it to our destination at 02, where we thought we were delivering it to. But we were told different by, you know, someone we shouldn't have trusted. So we drove completely 24 hours straight to get here. Stopped and ate, of course, one time. Stopped to use the restroom, of course. Stopped to do minor maintenance on the truck, of course. We did do that. Come here more than a day early, day and a half early. And it's just like, yeah. And the broker wants to pay us, you know, just a
Base rate.
minimum wage, basically, you know. And this is considered a FEMA load. And so people just don't understand the you know, the badassedness is just for two human beings that are husband and wife jump in the truck and say, "No, we got you." No respect.
So we stopped to take our, I gotta take my 30-minute break. And when I got another 5-ish, 6-ish hours or whatever to drive. Something around that. So the broker really pissed me off this morning. We called the other broker and he basically didn't say shit. Basically said, just said, be lucky you're getting paid coming back bobtail, which was already the discussion. But now, here it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're in Arizona still. And broker says, hey, don't leave right away after you drop the trailer. Stick around because I'm trying to find you a load back. We've already been paid round trip for this. So what you're telling me is you're going to charge a one-way fee and still pay me $2 and give me extra money to pull a load that's going to cost me more money in fuel? Absolutely fucking not. I am so frustrated. Absolutely frustrated. And I had already told him, he called me like 6 times and I didn't answer the phone. I said, my husband texted and said, hey, we will talk to you on Monday. Or Tuesday. It's just ridiculous. Like, again, we don't belong to you. We made our own company for our own reasons because we don't want to work for somebody. We could leave a fucking load in the middle of the highway if we want to. We got some people to call tomorrow for sure. See who's gonna be willing to pay us a better rate. Because I already got other brokers' information from one of the guys that works in dispatch a while ago. And I never called him because one of the other drivers says that they pay by paper check, but we don't necessarily know if that's true or not. And it's been about a year and a half, if not 2 already, since that. So we're definitely going to make it some calls tomorrow. From here we got 13 hours and 30 minutes, depending on which route this thing is taking me. My clock is reset, been 32 minutes. So we're about to take off. We are outside of we're outside of Tucson, I believe. Can't see it. Yeah, we're outside of the south side of Tucson. And we really just want to make money.
Yeah.
It's not about the work. We don't care about the work. We want to make the money, and they don't want to pay us the money. Like, stick around. Like, bro, you think you're gonna text me at 4 p.m. after I have been gone since 8 a.m. and say, stick around, I'm seeing if I can get you a load back? Why do I want to carry a load back if I'm already getting paid to come back bobtail? Tell me how that makes sense. It's been discussed. It's been discussed. Anyways, rant over. We stopped. I stopped earlier for fuel. We put like $100 in. It was $3.49 where we stopped at. We're gonna hit El Paso next at $3.19, and that should get us home. So I just stopped at this rest area. I think this area, they call it the Texas Canyon. But it's so cool. They have like all these huge rocks that are just flowing together. Very awesome looking. So let me show you a little bit of what I took, some pictures. Yesterday, and I just thought it was like super freaking beautiful. And so on the way through, on the way back, I went ahead and there's a lot of sticker booths out there, but had them all over my feet of my shoes. My dog got 1 or 2 in her toes, and then she started kind of like prancing around the ground. I guess she realized, oh crap, there's sticker booths. It got stuck in my toes, so she had 2 in her feet. And then I double checked her toes. Sorry, we got some turbulence here. Anyhow, I thought that was a really beautiful place. We'll see you later.
what's up here, and take a shower and use the restroom real quick. All right. It is 0020, June 23rd. We are clean, still mentally pissed, but we feel clean.
Damn napkins fell all down on my head as I was driving. Weird.
Don't do that with your team drivers, guys.
Yeah, it's called sexual harassment.
That's called sexual harassment. We're off duty right now, so I don't have to file no EO complaint. She's rubbing her stuff all in my face. We got 8 hours and 46 minutes of driving.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm ready to go. Right now, it is current. Well, put my watch on the charger. All right. So, like I said, we have. Why is this on personal conveyance? I just took it off. I put myself off duty. Ooh, no. Off duty, 51 minutes. Yeah, okay. So we have 8 hours and 45 minutes. I'm gonna cut that down a little bit. 615 miles. We just put 100 gallons in. We're getting averaging 7 miles per gallon, so we're good to get all the way home. We'll probably get home with a little under a half a tank, maybe even a half a tank. Just depends on how the wind's blowing out there. If we get a headwind or a tailwind, obviously. But we're about to get on down the road. Right now, we're currently gonna get home at 10. I'm gonna try to get us home about 9. I wanna get us home about 8:45, 9 o'clock. We are in El Paso, Texas, by the way. We fueled up at QT. This is owner-operators. We fueled up at QT for $3.19, put $3.50 in at the pump. If you don't put $3.50 in, they're gonna hold $3.50 on your car regardless. So we just put $3.50 in most of the time.
Did you get a receipt
For what?
for the fuel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you put in that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's scaring the shit out of me. I thought for some reason I needed a receipt from here or something. Then I saw we had a Love's. Well, I know I used to work back and forth through El Paso anyway. So, but we usually actually take a shower at Flying J. We never really went to Love's, but Love's just has a better quality shower. So, we went ahead, ran over here to Love's real quick, and took a shower. We're clean. My wife is nice and clean. She can be able to lay down on the bed and feel comfortable. I'm gonna drive and feel a lot more comfortable, just because I'm cleaner now. I won't be all dirty. I have, in a sense, 10 more hours before I get home. So we'll be ready to take a shower again after that. Then we have work. We got a lot of work to do tomorrow. We really don't have time just to get home and go to sleep. I mean, I will probably, but she'll have to. She's gonna have some work to do as far as calling some people. But I gotta be up too because I gotta talk to the people too. So damn if you do, damn if you don't, right? So we got to talk to some people tomorrow. We gotta figure some things out and see can we improve our situation here.